Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM. .7 Asempa FM Sumi Emra Subio de Ekosiisen Dwumedie no Ebremo. Some 7-10 minutes after 2 live on Asempa FM. If you are joining us for the first time, this is Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show. Ekosiisen live on Asempa FM. It's a Tuesday afternoon, and 25th January 2022. And month of January they are quite fast power. Hey. Wow, and gradually we are entering the month of February into January ebe kwa kugu enche. Eri danyame se ode yen kwa ache yen enra eri Ekosiisen bremo ba yen tumi ama and we are here with Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show in Sembe Brinana Ekoso Yatna City Nina Ebebremo mention and so Emfa Emma Medio Saibon so Fremiobi. I speak on behalf of the best production team in town, and that team is led by Dominic Kisi Yeboah with able support from Nana Chumberema, Jackson Osei Intiamoa Yewo, Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yayo, and Queen Star Japan. Of course, on my hine kwabena sante enso eboye ne chidom. Watena se e wo studio ha. Yede me here same segment e bebrem. Enne enso no our coverage of the AFCON 2021 is still on, and there are some very interesting games so and the first game at 4 p.m, the second at 7 p.m. Enti yede sa matches ni nyina bebrem. What it means, they say Ekosiisen will wrap up at 3:45 p.m. to make way for our sports team to take over your radio. Near the live commentary to me, Abremo. My main that Emma Yanabua for sound of our time on this show. UPI, formerly near from Uniat Practical Institute, or Moboying, Provident Insurance, also with Provident, man, you are covered. You are Agbeve Herbal Center, or Monso Ebwaye, Papa. May hear some segment, news when check your trauma so. Fabricam Pharmaceuticals, your health our priority. Obapa product, EcoBank Ghana, Awake Purified Drinking Water, and a Rockstars Roofing Systems, or Monso Ebwa Roofing Papa Fie. Now, Unimunso say. And a one-on-one interviews I on this show. Chop Shop, Ghana's good food place, DBS roofing sheet, roofing Papa Fie, Hepa Plus mixture, Emma Pomodeyampa, Omonso Ebwaye. Your discussion segment yediwe Weber Call, or say Weber We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, phone Papa Fie, and a dependable herbal. Omona de Adom Malakio. Aba ja so sa nyuma ko nyina na eboayen ma yede Ekosiisen dwumadiye no etumi abramo enti monhya ne nso emfa emaye se the medical academy di osai bonso from obia meje so oman hene kwabena asante atena se oman akwa aba na pom to say
25 days into the first month,
the first month
2022 me hu ye metiapo but the most important thing is that if you say the why need your kosuye and your beye a bra dwene entiasie so enti but said them sit here menka nipaku na ye omadwene say they have arrived so nipaku na e almost say omashata the papa bi e almost omko Harvard and I almost see that East Lagos now matter Trasaco. And Omanya a year cafe ABC SFN Lamborghini was a day. Lamborghini was a day. It was like Lamborghini was a day. I almost yes identity. You know, they call themselves or they tell themselves they have arrived. I had to say what's on a papa because a meme cry did not know. So I say because or Shasa out no, there's no challenger. They lean on their own understanding. So what I say, and that's very dangerous. One is to say, if you doubt her, cocaine can set come boating, Bribiada or trust them to Facebook. The God factor.
The God factor.
Gratitude. Baby, free. Na nipa abroad or no set kwam boatin post the oboni century adwuma enso still onyame hu ne mobo na ono so kai no ewo empanyufo ne ahemfo ne atitiri wanim nyese onipa sonko upon the physical aspect of building capacity awaye no there are people who have built capacity than all of us sitting here
but
so there are no opportunities for them. There are no opportunities for them. It is mere now that I say we have arrived. The commoners until no 2 car. Now we have more multimedia. Now it's to a year insure a robot to move back could be no man. No, man that down. And not down cry. It is just to tell you that a year Adom and year humo brubi Adom and a akai wona asonso. If he says a kofa konfanochi kofa kulibu. Now when na no da yede me boss echo police hospital mo na yede ade share ne ho sa akata ne ho na hwe se de bema ne da ho na ubisa ho se unwene mpo da se we nke beti meti breti se mana ti dem pese ni party ase nyina ne se dede bebrebe no yenye careful awoma so bebrebe no yenye careful. Do you know who I am bebrebe no yenye careful na yenhunu se de hia ene wiase aye wo mi ni se abrabo bi aye bono the impact we leave behind because there's judgment before us and kwa de bi am come say yes central for kwa de ye wukura because atemu ni da homo obi abanyumako ni bi wo atemu ni be shapa ti say central for ye boase ye be chichire man chichire kuru na de bi aye ntimi ndai suban ene ne ya eye papa edi ne ye de tro ne akohwie ene edidi atem word underlined edidi atem which is becoming a fashion in the central and double business edidi atem. So I say and you're part of even the Ghanaian culture Adebia that me plead say, if there is a way out, in social media organ and even controller. Control because
I am fashionable.
Yeah, because the level of insult
it's too much.
It's
too much.
Oh yeah, part of the world, you know. And unfortunately for us as a BB phone, to Ghana phone, copy the good things that people are doing.
Asempa FM.
We are copying those ethics now. M1 my intimate crew, ebo ebusuya, ebo ekuru, ebo ejuma, ebo nafosem, ebo mpuntu. So it's sad.
Yeah.
Said yesi chichiri crew no. Na yesi ebusa se crew na bene na chichiri because mesi na obintinye ni. Wan kasa nso kakra na edi ahya wonsa no. O brighten sa akona na. Other corners ni nyina no bonso bia e bright kama. Said kwambo ati century or brighten the kana na wono. Me ton nam me din hihye papa egu akwam se di papa we na ma eye papa. We to ton sa or ye da adwini se obeton sa en expire. We ton tomatoes. Ono so se on for tomatoes apro emfa ketu bi cover stro no enko movement. We so ye sofo. Ono so se obedi no kore ama onyame asem ene onyame ma. So obia wo a part to play. Edufudi pe ahoya enibre ene ma nyina ya bedu sa mpempenso a yadui na yenka hunu se yebetime anya wiase agapade nyina emphasis wiase agapade nyina. You can roll with all the big kings and the big presidents in the world, but bottom line is that se uni yesu na wabrabo anya ni sonso a sa nyoma ni nyina apart from say aye edijan no ayemfa nya hwe no enkontebu eda wanim anaso ana efri na ko yenyina yenka ye ho. Judgment is not any special day at that baby I see able. Fortunately or unfortunately for my boss, the judgment and we room na okono. Ono nim de nyame ne neka. Ano nim de asama no so ne neka.
Ya ton nyame ton
safrewa. Wa moya madwene say ese say odi 70 years, 80 years, 90 as if say automatic. And now ko social media now come watch it to Asempa FM. 13, 22, 14, 21, 36, 40, 33, 48, 51, 10, 12. This kind of age and the actually or more and we are. Now the officer is super human biana. Indeed, the biano, the eke biano, the etro biano, baby a yeko biano. As I say, ye busa who say, Sa adiena ye no eye onyame eniso ana enti em se basre for na onyum bi a omoto se
anka esese me bisa se
eye yesu fa ana.
Yes,
it is very critical at this point. Adwuma bi obi a wo ye bia no esese o ma onyame su ne ne ban reflect e wo ba bia o she bia every corner, every job, every facet. Yeah,
very important. And it brings us to Nyome gu apono so a enne me pese di ho nkomo. But man answer ne be issues ne so no. Number 1, enne ye Dr. Bernardo Koboy birthday and then we 40 years.
Only one is here and then so ye em say
Marco Kreku maintains.
Yes, okay, come on. So we know me nkwala, you know. Onyame adom ye domase for
no
omo yankwala obi
no say when you say
onyini ncheme we check to bo ase me say omo yankwada ye kasa se na no me di achame peno ye ka unim ode kabia ba ko ne bai o say Dr. Bernardo Koboy o say 40 years na so okay o ya kwada ana ode ayi be kan so omo yankwada tie de me ken na bibia person opia me koto sa
am na so mante sleep music o se hwan 90
eye bra papa no boy eno chese bra papa no boy bra papa no boy eno chese wonyini
o sa
eye bra papa ano boy ana nani tintem
okay
because me ka say ne pa yonko a sleep music magye no aduntu 43 organ adodo na so fa nsem eto no ne nkwala abrem nyina no na adwuma opese oye eno no eti anya won waso akopie wo asoye a ehwesa adwuma no so. Dr. Koboy there, Kwadara Brasina, Dr. Koboy Cray Ritan there. Not as a semi, a Samia Ukumune, Same Gemfine, a Mudia, One Obi Mone, a Fred Agbanyo Mudi, and Amakem.
On a Fred Agbanyo,
already.
Dr. Bernardo Koboy is here under 40 club in the film. Is there where the 40?
No, 40 doesn't mean we're free.
Oh, so
Obewa club ni ma there be. Mamu pia ni pen free mu sa. Obewa club ni ma kopem so be 41.
41.
Na fi what me free.
Okay.
Anna only free na dream. He began life at 22, and after that life is going to begin.
Yeah.
I had the NTSA begin at this point, and they say I had the a lot of things. You've got a lot of experience, so you are building on it. Because Obi was 13 years. What me the Adebia be we are see, invention be we are see. Obi was 21 years. Ultrasound could die genuinely. And the Dr. Koboy, apart from Ushua, 29. Apart from Dr. Koboy, 29 years. Genuinely. Genuinely. What in the brain? But I'll break you through them. I'll break you. When the brain, 29 years. The kind of power system. Genuinely. Yeah, genuinely. Yeah.
Genuinely.
Are you doubting it? No, are you doubting it? Obi was 31, 35, or Trasa could 93.
Genuinely.
Genuinely. Genuinely. Why you have issues with that?
Let me need information now.
People were born with silver spoons in their mouth.
Okay. It is only free that angle bar. I understand. In
I
India,
know what you
born into say on one power.
No, on your silver spoon, on your silver spoon, the menu free of charge. Or the back account even at 29.
Yeah, but it's not a foundation. No.
But that has always been the challenge. Maybe I said, "Come, what if you or foundation can I or you as a teacher?"
Age mate. It's not the same as grace mate.
Exactly. There's only another angle, Crabber. The fact is, no, Obi wo 59. I think I will struggle up peck as well as be a wino. And
my emphasis is on the word genuinely.
Genuinely.
Genuinely, without a BR being born into a family.
Silver spoon family, no. Silver spoon family, no.
And yet silver spoon family. Now you are struggling from the scratch. Not 29. Because
no, 90% now was not okay. 90% remember saying they quite what not job my at 38 you are struggling to get one room to sleep in now. 29 what Trasako too.
Man, news abeka in such a more Bust supply point a walk bone barrier no. Ejebi atomu ewo. Police and fire service should move in quickly. Yes, Remo. We hear say Ben wildly. Now, Bust was supply point for bone.
You see, on okay.
Obi.
Anytime a judge should be ana the
yeah.
Pa, me say no na said that be kwa na me kai TV so na do me fam or whatever. Me kai. Me say ya nya careful.
Just when your video no. Let me send it to you.
Yeah, you're careful. You know, mean to me conclude a deliberate or whatever. Yeah, you're careful. It is only in this country now, sir. If you move back, in foreign affairs for in your report, you know. But that's it.
I see more mercy for.
Old one,
yeah,
you know.
Say old one is shit.
But I said, let me catch you. So I tell that shit.
Hey, but man, me share in wusie na free hall ba na ni enya ye wenti fast service for it
you wusie bia ni ho abi enyi be nya ncha apiate
wusie bia apiate eno ye
now foreign affairs wusie kwa say they see ne atomic kwa gas explosion kwa no Dr. Edward Mahama honum distance away from atomic no e sheki ho nyina but where's the report? I know sabote can kikiki what tell
you sabote man aso nkwa e gaga
among for that you see gas filling stations or residential area edanye na hemfifi and na sabote hu ye
no but ade trend back so me hu ne say fuel station near Sesi hotel on top of it a hotel na shops and so
now they want to when they say safety measures no me catch them say I need jack asem na ba
MPA for ama nipa bi sa no permit on your adwuma and see abey common no yes you see a hotel was restaurant your friend is saying provision store na ye ton fuel
ye mfa boganya swan wa asem sia and you go back to your books near laws near acts na kikiki na quotations na ba near their year adwuma me say Apiati, they wanted to be a different case altogether.
Nti me bacho mo amutie ye no Bust the no over Facebook a ube hu we video Anthony Nukwenu send ye insisi a in wusie na free I hear say Bust for war.
And on so be sure because say be o could declare or loto no the eniko e do matwa no. Wa we attend the beach.
Onu nkofo na ye.
Do matwa no. Which all the year faster qua. That's our traffic we back.
Okay, was Anthony, good afternoon to you. Amaninti, your beba appear 10 cents.
Yeah, but me quickly, me for we grandma Bank of Ghana for now. Afi wa ba unkomos na me wose set wo haide anye ehumo brojuma bi obeya na ye onyame adom nkunimde bi ode abre abusua bi anase bi ode asha abusua bi afrumu Bank of Ghana for obi omuntie
Bank of Ghana
yeah omuntie omo wo support bi omo de ma assemblies and departments no na omo di djuma. Now it has come to my attention says sika omo de various assemblies no in support of other in human no dodo na di no omudia na nipa nkora na ya engage omo for recruit omo for adwuma mu no no to wa ne yaba oman hene communal santi 700 cc shewonim yes sign what it means therefore is that auditors external no omo ba be audit now they need to balance their account into no more disika no ana omo no
Bank of Ghana was support you
omo assemblies no yeah assemblies no really? to social welfare for ne sa omo support bi o it misre. If those supports keeps going now, what it is intended for, no, because it is only in this part of the country now. Sebi disability for crowd or music crowd and no so akwa ebu na no obi dia ko dofu na no transit bank ni beso na no disabled no or able no more disabled person there, and we don't see the consequences, you know, and that's why I say I see revise a lot of our notes. Say abajuma dey transfer nyedi. Some mentality no kwa manipa intimate transfer. Abajuma. Yes, abajuma de yenye de transfer. Some mentality no be. Emwa atwam sa bre na na yeka say abajuma de. Na wo ba bia wo transfer na kono. Enti ho de on commiss be wo de wo okay with it. Enti misre o man chichiriye no. It is not party coloration no. O man chichire Benjamin Kumbo doctor na asem o kan no. Obi bribia danka mo voices mo bo amofa chase say anchichiro man ni ye na okobna sante wo the protocol asembesi o Kintampo hospital wo fa akwati kwan na wo de kowe ma protocol no say protocol na e ye covid test o de awo ni mama mo ganyina efru wani ase ba no one asemsia
yeah
it's far away from us when we don't start approaching and addressing and solving issues of this country by putting ourselves in that situation, Obi, we'll never get the best of results.
We the mean no lady beer weekend the emso mukusie no. O nu ne 13 simple.
Yeah.
Oko wonta for. Ena o wie emse bleeding bi esimu number 1 panie. Omo one panie wie and tete ma twen ye. Yeah. Omo one panie ni wie ya.
Oh, mama for we
yes, mistake.
Mistake.
Yeah. Yes.
Mama for we too. Yeah, mama for we too so be. Me so the chance, mama me so me be ka bi crash o. No ye ne ba so weekend. Just by 2 weeks or so ni 20th December 2021. Open for 9 months abra so no. Obi, wakodu hospital ho. Ma hu say movement enko ye anhwe obehwe ne nkwa no. For 3 solid hours now, and can say be amutimi pa yi akoda no. You know, they looked on just like that. Maami na wu ama akoda no so ewu hye ne yam 9 months o. Ema eno no afro mo yi akoda no akosie na ye be fa saa oba no asie ne se o esodo nti no quick pa na na kira yira. That's how we are behaving in this country. Until you put yourself in that situation, Obi, and to wada. And to wada o, asa asase won sem won kran ha. Onipa esu edi yawu ni mu. Say the nipa bidi nipa sase faso in kran kodie man say. Sometimes you wonder whether you're paying for no. To Ghana Police Service that unit in the mudi say adwuma no. And it said yes,
situation.
Yes, if you don't put yourself in that situation,
you cannot take decisions.
You can't take decisions. That's why sometimes our leaders, the majority of them, they are so much away from what is happening. So much away.
Because wakoko lebu.
So much away.
If you are put in a position to take decisions.
Let me give you another example. On 25th of December, the car Bobby, when I mean, we are mobile, and you bought Payum. And the car Bobby was also kind traffic like that. A Pejani Panico, William say, they didn't see your glass. This was, I mean, you will be dampo. My duty is not
25th December.
No, because
okay.
Now, you could do hospital. hospital na ya could do no obi ye problem no cry no me jai ye problem because osha painful a because this thing has been with us. We don't solve problems. Sure. Now painful more drip position so more that bench. Now more hanging and go now wakunya no plastic chair on a book round back a boa sick people.
And this is Kolebu Hospital.
Eti ayana ya kasa bebrea mentias you. We are not changing no. We do knee jerk reaction and responses. Apiati Odi up to March ending. Ebia, the Obama surprise for the year. Ebe Samuel Abujinapo. Ebia.
And he started.
Ebia, the Obama surprise. Ebia, the Obama surprise. Samuel Abujinapo, fantastic guy.
Yeah.
Fantastic guy. Only the deputy.
Yeah.
Ebia, the Obama surprise. And my main for was to catch Mr. Abujinapo. Minerals Commission for the uncle from Session was no more reported by. Says here, China sign report because I will never blame no obi doorsteps. I will be near one that. But Piatti is gone. What happens to this country is that misfortune is here. Near Pelu's post, I've been yes carefree. I feel obesity Kenya. But there's a problem, and the easy for most of here 2 million Ghana cedi. And son, I'm to me, I'm a Piatti back to life in terms of Kenya.
Yeah.
It's a serious crisis. Until we get to that point where we will solve problems like yen atu yen yes solve, we will continue to be jokers.
That's true. That's true.
Because it's far away from us.
That's true.
You can school feeding in Kuala Lumpur. It's say Obako International School and Obako
and count.
Oh, you can say in Kwani Okrodoa. You can say prison from Kwani Papa.
And I'm thinking that until we get to a level, Oman, we would insist in, for example, say we a school feeding coordinator, your son or your daughter should be in a school on your school feeding. So you feel it. Because your school feeding coordinator, your GES director general. Now Ubako school they don't even use GES curriculum. You understand? It doesn't really make sense. In this we a school feeding coordinator. That's a Obada Roman rate. School feeding is so a Kole LA primary and a school feeding war. How do you feel? You understand? This student never catch us a young quino, a young coordinator won't tell Nibi. And say parent or mama GES schools air complainer. Now a GES director and a deputy director. Now Obawo
any of the international schools.
British international school. And
you can't relate.
You don't relate. And we should get to that level. We should get to that level.
Say Nancy, menu two coin maker many challenges. Okay.
Yeah.
Infection be a me five. Yeah. Time me a prison documentary. Omahine, it is costing me something.
Asempa FM.
Many left. Me oha na ye rainbow nkwa. Me oha pressure need to me kwa. The last time acquire could do 33. Wow. Many pressure.
Wow.
Infection now. Chelsea, you investigate, abruching and investigate in one the crop. And me kind first doctor by your home, Obusam say, Obusam places a mako. Then no Busam Oko prison binance and I'm saying, so okay. And imagine say me a few weeks I could do or one investigation, dear me the benny. Now imagine 1 hour on that hole. Now imagine officers.
No.
My new project
going through.
My new project me got 2 officers back home. Ne huna mina a discolor. I patches from the T
an officer.
Prison officer. All because ya reneka and a prison for now. One the Omodomo hospital. Future no to be just so pejano. And through that, and on ya saskin every month or 1 injection. Now say injection the body. Or in the pocket on one butumska. And yes, a prison administration to you.
Prison administration.
No. On one day, the pocket money because allowance be I was say a buying tiama woman, contagious allowance no. Yafam Emma. And you say papa was say and was I on him. Imagine say Sibi or him no walk what be away mo. Was he say mintimin tanipem. Ne when I'm now because he she in social acid be no. A skin infection now or picky from the prison. Now imagine say we na ko enti say wako na ba na wo ka and abetia say undu ho ma you never appreciate the cost.
I'm thinking
say
we need to get because man say what they will buy air call private schools yibi. Now we be do na proprietor of the school. Ono ne ba a different school ebe ya ode. Because the proprietor nankasa nyi the school near. Why should I send my kid there?
So far, you didn't. So far, you didn't. Scenario. So far, you didn't go church or baby.
You know, it's something we say a cocoa drew. Now I don't know who would bail the card, but we need to get there. Now say we national school feeding coordinator. I was a Obako schooler or Moody school feeding. So we Ghana Health Service Director General.
Oh yeah, we also
at no point should you move out of the country for medical care. And it should probably start with our president, the vice president, and everybody. And yes, sir, we can't resolve some of these problems. We don't feel it.
We did common. You want doctor for same Ghanaian doctors. One day, common on the echo.
What the issue covered by your close borders to be angry. Ya Arabia man, I was here to become China.
As I say,
on our doctors. On our doctors.
Yes, my dream was into COVID time, your close borders. A doctor for Eshem called some
within bed 2 months now, airport here too. In your morning, I was here, and you're gonna hire a doctor for, you know, until we should. I'm still some more information from Nukpen. I say, Obi, all vehicles coming from Tema and from Dawenya should stop.
Wow.
If there is an explosion, it will be disastrous.
Wow.
The place is a heavily built area. And as I write to you now, the traffic in the area is heavy. Good traffic more. We need the police around to ward off pedestrians, hawkers, and direct the traffic before any calamity.
Young caution Ghana for so say almost MCA, omoye ihwehwe ni mu we yake. Gangari e bia sisi ono no betimi akoye sadie. Messi
what they say?
Yes, bomb barrier.
Yeah, Messi.
Bomb barrier.
Say fire service for police for Anafi or any other relevant agency quickly mon corner moma any challenge be a bit me abano and look with that
another confirmation was Obi, I just passed the bus distribution center in Pong, and the way people are illegally selling fuel in kiosks and in gallons, whilst people are also frying yam and plantain at the same place. I'm not surprised about the fire outbreak. George Quatin or Denta.
You know.
Distribution center, hono. Nko 4 ton fuel when change.
It's a business. I said the no ma won't mean ya. Obi to generate bomb price yen fanko auction na no ade 3,000
yeah no mo
fast movement in kwa. Oh, it's a movement town. It's a movement town. So there's a big surprise when people turn around to see that there's too much corruption. You are a major factor
in the corruption.
In the business.
And sometimes they're pointing of fingers to others.
Now what crowd will say Kochilobi? What do say so Chilobi said? I didn't know Bubuaka Sim Clan or don't say Kochilobi. And then I'm catching say when we begin to solve problems as if we are the challenge ourselves. Your solution is very simple.
Sir, Doctor Nema McCain said, Dr. Penyuba Kopa was retreated and operated on all of them here in Ghana. During COVID, the big shot operated here in Ghana, only God knows. They had no option. Let's start with Parliament.
No, Obi, Buama facilities are paying now. Yetimenya. Nathan came to me, come, say, Kolebu surgery honum. Obaka say, ya Pamadi or Quanche, Yatunton, by a Majuma maybe, a Tonamo Quanche. Ushe Kolebu surgery for years. And we have been talking about it for years. And at the end, said, patriotism is what Timako for Mama, even the paint companies, the Quano, Yaka Mobu,
exactly. And coming back, we call Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Na me drew one up o shed tower see her we see one say it family be any scene on them with the so wow.
The third sector works in the US.
Wow.
Because again, they've created that enabling way for the third sector to come in. Hano. So what quite credit that we fear and we person we quite year. And we say call either urban roads and answer why and the bureaucracy will be go through no. Wa bam krabebu. You know inti we claim say aban entimi nya bibia was say man for no eboa. But man for no so yen create that enabling way be man for no. Enya opapa
now go to say na mo no kra no so another matter. Enya dey call English amount through by then there. Yes. Anwe bua beti kwan. Assembly ni say ontimi nya if say highways for eba no omo be clear say eno no kra no Mr. Engineer Christian nti wakai me say sa na ti amos mo revise mo note because emwa ebian assembly in emergency be they are able to just make sure say sa dey betimi akọ yes yan twema highways for mra emedi sedman and highways for be emesi ne highways for man akoka system
amamai o man I hear say boss tade na ye keka kan say na say ni ya ye nyan nukpe no
Obi
boko de
Yami adumo
enti nioma te say insisi a
as we speak now, baby, I'm I see the fire subsiding.
Okay.
I think fire service has responded now, and the smoke is getting down. So things are under control now.
Okay. Not just say enye omo tanks ni bi na be blasted.
No. Baby, I just see no tank no pipes no. And it's intimi and controller say running to the first tank now. Janu one in Chehonuma. The fuel won't be there, it can be a calamity.
Yeah.
So as we speak, I see fire service spraying water around the tank and in the whole vicinity. Baby Mimijina Bella Kwafweni, I'm almost 200 meters away from where the thing is happening. So I was in the traffic then when we saw, and I believe said if the Jani Finu Obi Tom Gao fuel or Honum. In maybe I know very well say people trade in fuel, and I think that it's one of those fuel traders who may have caused that fire around the tank farm.
Now, how is it possible? Because you've been assembly presiding member in the area. How is it possible, say, where there is this tank farm, no? You're saying allow a higher densely populated, sir,
Obi. We are all complicit to the, excuse me to say, the nonsense that happens in this country. We take policies and we don't implement it very well. For me, I believe the time I take that decision to build a tank farm in the Pong Barrier Enclave, no, I don't know what the document speaks to. I mean, how the radius around the tank farm, what was the buffer they created. So if they've allowed over the year for people to encroach, build not mid-shift structures, but well-established buildings close to the tank farm, then the assembly is complicit. The oil refinery boss and the Ministry of Energy, they are all complicit in this whole menace. Secondly, trading of fuel around the tank farm, which normally causes these fires. The authorities around these establishments are well known to it. So, and to Nipe and Sana we take some knee-jerk actions. We have never been pragmatic. So for me, this is a wake-up call. It's time for all of us to speak to this kind of situation so that we nip it in the bud. Other than that, every year we'll be reporting this kind of calamity, disaster, death, and it has become a ritual on our neck. It's not a healthy situation we find ourselves in.
Look, my nase, that's what we do. Pa, that's pa. Why? Yeah, that's it. Anthony, look, when you original organizer, my NDC, but and then why production support, Eddie Amaye, and sometimes no, man, that is where I don't sometimes understand. Say, yeah, you may contributed to disasters, no, but disaster never. Now, Obia feigning surprise. I say, hey, and you've built a tank farm. Tank farm, ye baby. Your friend is saying. Tanks, yes, you see who are fuel,
or
reserves. And you allow residential facilities around the place. I don't get it. And then you make shit. Say, a man for a blog, Diane Kasa. You allow man for ton fuel, illegal fuel, one chain. We know, we see.
That's a motor in the crown. Your catcher was me friend motor with you. Yeah. When this question, I will be winning out that response because Bibia, ya wobia na nanji share down. Yamana Diego. Bibia ni wobia na share down because bia zabia on kwano a security zone. Enya bia as I say timikura kodi decide gwana chimayere obi ne gas and so chine bayire obi so ton
close to a tank farm.
Yeah. Yeah, but who could see Anna? It's answer politics, no, power and pay development, no. Yeah, power, not development, no. We are why you say we be Julis Abia who in a Hey, that is the slogan. Obia super short na akuyana to check. The sound to mammy then a say Ghana and I say Bia or then you enter the Musa and Bibian Cosa. Because nothing continues to change in this country.
Because when Yami and Fasama and Ankakanka can cost so tanky ba kumua.
Yeah, now ya saba na ministers or me in charge number. Na yina sabe cancer unyamina dima unyamina edge. Some catcher said that slogan ankasano and yes slogan papa. So unyamina dima unyamina edge. Some of the things are clearly avoidable. But continuously we are doing it. Because I started this issue there, Obi, and you even the lorry parks are said the tired they call back.
Yes.
Car coba.
Na Sunday no na me fa
Station master so edgy book fee be out there said you are
me fa car ba ko me call Kumasi inspector you be kan ho asem the project see ma fa car ko nti me fa car bi anam de nam na me ta car nim no o kwa obo breaker mutumu se ade na nche me tema na me ho na me se bra na be ka se u break enye yi oh ma hwe na me ye yi kakra na me se o ye de kakra kwa ye do traffic light to so bre o ti aso em fa na me se bra
the brake pad not
yeah na me se bra na we also me ko mechanic no me se aye yi kakra na me se aye dey aye yi kakra na pese me ye adwuma kakra na me nye ska na me se enti unkwa no un value unkwa no enchen adwuma wo yen like I was so ye adwuma nye ska no se akoye
o value ba se tunim de esi kwabna santo tu gina kire oboko se oko complain che obi ka una ne se o mi break you be woso na enka okay untwi afesio udi si wa
but it's very bad though. Life let me say bra so what family or see and I'm say nipa be bre edit like una wo hwe nipa be bre or say ampa na me say we nya nkwa o disappoint o ma wo hwe wo mo ho na edin na me say nkwa ho hia we nya nkwa wo fimu ka wo twi bibi kosina nyame ampata na wo fimu a unim kofu agu usu a wo hwe mo wo disappoint o mo me ka no edin na me say bra se besi akra wo de bo na fa ye na mo nkwanti
ena omo so na because nansen so man brake pad you kotoyi unim the quality and confirm so akofa fake ones na
mu say authorities no obi fa hono so we have one fine professor beboa
professor
ono in charge
do
ono in charge one fine solid you see ni nyina mu set yan kasa ne contribute ye unim se nipa omo sa fake products no eba system nim yenim ba bi omo hye but nobody is ready to volunteer. Now, we feel we say, "O se wa no wofa, unu aba no yiri ni ukunu, una na odishie be uyonko bi." Ebe kwa ko fashion a una o contribute to break pad. We are thinking money, and then everything is just
fake break pad aba no.
Yeah.
Unu ebe kwa kwotena kan ma nipa no be to.
Okonya kwanhia o se beye.
And yeah, can we that sense of responsibility na ma ede me beba ene GPS address plates now, yeah, they boss the bobonko. It's the most
only mental problem. Because once we find the first street at multimedia.
No,
sometimes I never want and careless. Only sometimes I never want. I am mature, me said I'm catchers machine go for. Now almost 2 a year companies bear for. It's about Kawaha. Yeah. Almost aluminium signage. No, what 4 a.m. at the Danako, me who say very reputable organizations now. I was say, these are companies who pay 4 a.m. now with the music and I'm a serious company. And then I'm sure this guy. I mean, companies who me I sure say how much we na DDP crane zero fixing thank you for almost edge this point in time. And I'm saying no, yes, comfort to akwe. Maza, your boy, Kaya. According to the 2 and then over father names Obieni, but 2 cotton. And a boy says, "Oh, a crime be braces with some metals now. At 2 9. Almost may say the developer about Medina overhead on them. No, well, say almost aluminum says a quality said to the house over talk about them. Oh, my eating now.
Oman, how do we deal with our scrap menace? No, because we'll show you a video, more share on Facebook Live, and then omo de drew Adome Bridge. Adome Bridge and say you're closing it down here in the forefront. See boat and not Jackson show video no na say
you know
the picture
Asempa
Adome Bridge at Impoko no Adome Bridges your social studies JSS in Adome Bridge pictures and Nancy you're closing it down here in the forefront. Boat near boat because na there.
Yeah.
Can you even believe that? Omo could two Adome Bridge, but any
but in the movie. Sometimes you know, yeah, areas are declared security zones. You know, our level of serious in terms of your security. You know, so and 2 weeks Adome Bridge. Only public to anamo. You don't underestimate what people can do now. Now, some facility to make you mobile access. Etimi akwa coaching
and we both at the alcohol which is here na be o obe take time Adome Bridge any say we
you know
na nipa na to her to a cars be na so na bridge ni na because how on earth say we your member pa ohia ben kwa ho kire ben kwa
no do kwado be don't use those as examples ana man for kan hia ni ho kire your real situations of that sort ba uko die ewu
criminal
uko die ewu say ewu na ho kire ewu die uko die ewu bi na wo no na de bia uka no nobody knows tomorrow actually me no na ekofa so akoho akoye agodi igide na fa sunsuran
brain
na una uko
bridge ni because na de na ya hyehyɛ na wo de won to bi bia o tu boat na de abom no de tighten any
say owia na wasa ba no abetwa main that they no
twako ice ba ko bia na nse hu ye bridge gutter bi so drainage system na ye de akata na wo mo etwi truck bi oduro na pipe oyi nyeso oyi wie ya no bi kopie no so
man into two things. Number one, Ghana for because Osha sa Ghana for GPS idea. See I see English ya man from. The question I ask myself is Ghana for 18 you must saying and a bi I drive ya kofi. Now we better not say obi gina ho on skills idea na. How many of us will park and go and question the person and say to akwa
yeah who the way aba say you can illegal connection they be obi adaro you say area me wom uncompleted building me say omo two form na omo dey fa a former cofa na say me nim na omo twa kwa na you see easy for so me at say a qualified
of course
electrician say omo baba sa adwuma no e dey me do na musa say na you know mo tu wan na ye wan kuta krata wa ha dia dan say o to me say unim de omo ye omo hwe benku hwe nifa emu da ho enti omo no omo mesin fo omo si dan ayen wi ye no omo kopo na ebe omo no atu afa ho wa de afa fom e de akoso kanea na wo gina o ka chem say light be bo akoso every minute every second. You know what do we do about this situation?
Because
what do we do about this situation?
Into that watchdog role there was seeing na ye play no.
What do we do?
And what do fie? Now one so obi na ho na Uganda post ade O2 a ubusa no ka tell say yasoma yesi emra metutu no I'm sure say ubejai akọ
yasoma yesi emra metutu
na otutu de kọ
ubejai
na wo hwe ni pa
na wi akete cry wi akete oni another chrono asaba street lights na chiche wi akete no makofa sa eyini bia ba one ye careful a
ubefi say
because we very serious company O2 nyina eguka
makofa O2 nyina akoton O2 nyina akoton. And these same people are the people who complain the loudest.
We are the problem, so we can solve the problem. We are the problem. It's because a so be a play role as a player set central for ye de nukre die ni akoko duro e kan de sisi na fata na ono so doctor no so e ye de se fata na de ntia me kra na me hu de bia me tena me ka mo ntese oman all professionals are turning into politics to become politicians. Move from one into form. Omaya asofo kura koye politicians. Omaya a doctor for obia person koye politician. A teacher for central for the obia person koye politician. Some mine no. You have a problem because se set isuku awako nyina no. Ni botai nyina so person odiko wi wa manye sema. Any school no koye.
But say eno so no man the other side ne say we've been told, sir, if you sit on the fence and complain, you don't solve problems. Go in there, be at the decision table.
This is not the mental. How many people can go in there? Until the Nibra by politics. How many people can go in there? 275 no. Any ministers 85 now, you know. And all professionals from Nagra to NAT, from GMA to GIG. Obia Peso Kurem. How many? Equiafo United Safety Cultivation because they think that Yayekuana is a Modiaba over time in a
Oman me pacho, what follows Uncle for yache, sir? Scrap metals now. Yentiminya home.
Well, style of Omudi Jumano, one of Hibaru, and it by Ibama Canta, you know, not Omudinam for tempo, Temidunim. So, they will beat you to the game. Obi, Utuka was a ball and I Shivo area on Bono Jabon to 2 ball and you know,
or Chamu
Biacono, Yakrana, ye created security barrier, our 81. Wouldn't say barrier, you know, I'm tobacco. No one you catch your account. You know, Udim. Anna, Oba, say Udim. Udim. A contribution area ho. And ye create security post. And ye kind of first security metal aluminum just to the area.
Bakoko. No, but maybe say if
no be main road krano. Omonya kukuduro. John Lukwan to try side in the walk my friends saying.
Cross barrier.
You want to chat.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Obi a man in your one.
No, but maybe say scrap metals at the end. It become a problem. Can't we solve it?
Yeah.
But maybe the say if we have to ban it to some extent, why don't we do?
There be iron rods and they think he be scrap for the more. Obo and you may be what. Any scrapper because of the metal aspect of it. You know, or no, I want what on. He doesn't care about you. Or he doesn't care. We contribute to whatever we do and where we are now. Young Castle. It did be busa se me ana on timas. Me say, "Inti your pass your mama no ba no obedi Ghana." Apart from more weakness or more, I also another or nipa more but almost 85% of their mindset, you know, is to come and develop the country. But yeah, now more to say, yeah, no more never mana abu akona. Yeah, the problem, bro. Yeah, we are to her as soon as you be catty deals a call, trip call Bremen in our buy. A crow in Kwan, now unya body over ya Benjamin and a gun at Juma. Your bushly. Your bush. A shena ye born as a cherry say, oh, for you would also say, Jimmy. A crow in Kwan. A crow in Kwan that we refuse to acknowledge and appreciate people who have just sacrificed whatever they have to make sure that Ghana Bijna, Oko Doctor for be a doctor for be diao, a dajia pa, Manyama Ghana. Not Doctor Party me could delay 37 or no doctor no or delay 37 no no go through the same process.
Now I hear back one me say shock him and say staff of the Ghana Health Service facility are we
of course
we are
of course.
I mean how crazy can we be?
That's how the whole customer me say doctor now mama would also staff makacho doctor now no the consulting room number 3. Oh no or Tihonum nan or Yareno. You never consulting room number 3 now or go through the same process.
I question me multimedia. Na bibi atomy. I was a announcement. Na multimedia say announcement there was a utia. I mean how crazy can you be? So Ghana House of nurse, doctor.
That's it.
Now wow facility you have to pay.
Me say Bibia Niwa said air regulated. One of the biggest problems that we have now, a hostel facility in the country.
Yeah.
Obi Jayo and your man a baby brain to how to even approach and solve it now. Hostel facilities in this country now. And you're regulated. Obi as commoners and this in apartments we are. No, they are school for it to say bam. And you forget that you are a parent. Not parents want to trade this 4,000, 3,000, 6,000.
And yeah, say and you one in a room.
No. 3, 4. Now open prestige 2. But you have 6,000. Now obi January.
1 term.
Yeah, January.
But you see,
January.
Me the American say be or baby that when him. No be you pay for it. No, you will pay be and where you go.
Oh man, no said you to your major James. See $4 and dija. Yeah. Is you dey adwa now $1. $4 and dija. Oko high store see and $1. But people are doing dollar business in this country
hotels.
For years.
Hotels.
We can't stop this.
So dollar.
Hotels anybody yan komo a me pese ye di. Na ye linking it to the need to boost our tourism. Me ba me ye this ankomo no. Mame ne Dominic Edua eni nkomo oye executive director ma GMPC Foundation. They've been to Apiati. Edina ya Apiati.
Apiati. So what
okay. Okay. Ma yane Dominic eni nkomo ye ba obi asane me link bi a some other African countries are banning scrap metal trade. In the Bible, share the reasons now if compared to Ghana. Doc, I quite about to say.
Obi, Boko.
Great. Oh my, you Kwabena and this what you.
Oh, me chan as and when friend.
Me boss back up.
As and when they need their services.
Also we as and when friend.
You got a very continuous, a very always.
Mate, but yenim say uli di foundation no mamo ko apiate.
Very well.
Rationale na a day and what will be happening after this visit?
Obi me da say ewe we dey ma menfa enchia kese Ghana nyina because ewia de obi Ghana nyina chewsa obi a etio enti mechia Ghana nyina na afi mechia me boss mi nya peni
yes
obi enra na GMPC Foundation yetu anamon call apiase na it was after yama mpenifo expert alcohol akoye yom ndwuma mbe nyina ana afi yesoso ye call say ye kohwe na yahwe yenye dwuma yedi na yahwe mwa kakra ayan soso ebetime free ya so ya aba ede abe augment ni aban ede esi na ni so person ye ma kromafo na obi ekodu ono na ayenjihie kra wo mu kakra cause we share a whole crew not even a single building was spared. Buildings in one way or the other. Na ushesa na ayo se no kwambia soso ese yinyina yeboa na yehwe kakra ebitimi yae. Enti yene nananum hia na yene mu hia no yinyina ya dream ko bankrum say education there obi entimi nka say oh appear mo there yes monya problem nti mo ntwe na calendar ne nkombra na ba na mo zuma beka ho bi edenya addition ekoso nkola efikrom ho no omo school sem na ese ekoso sa kwan no so na ese enimenu nya yetimi hwe na ebetima ye e dia form addition ho nti you realize say originally na nkasa na omo wo 3 unit classroom block bi na e ho a omo use the more primary 1 to 6. Na you say yes and I say bano. You can say about more 6 unique classroom block classroom primary 1 to 6. Now fi the GHS 3 unit GHS 1 to 3 so I can one more. No in just say dumasa. Afi wujina kum 102 and share sabi ejanambia ho na obi ye madhouse bi ene ye tutuntuko bi wo no class so ho asan aka ho saa dia na eze senior GMPC ye gi adwuma no ya dia CCC ejanambia over 100 across the country and saa dia almost so betima benefit bi enti ebe san mo modern ejanambia obi na eze ebe ko yi so kakra e dia mom enti in terms of infrastructure, yes, I agree with the chiefs.
Oh, okay.
Any MCA or no meeting, any not more penny for. Yeah, I agree. Say about this Jumano at the amount. The himself state house, every reconstructed almost the whole place. It's our component in there. Yeah, so yeah, they make sure say yeah, at the apple. At the cry, the national center, and education didn't mean change. Nti ebe make sure say this adwuma no at the amount. Afi so ye hu say enkola 1 or 2 bi approach here so mo tertiary institutions assembly CNT na omaba ebe hwe mo ebusuafo ene obikura hu ba bia ne maame afa bia hu ba bia ne papa afa obi as an auditing. And once I run a scholarship scheme there, you the two say you pay nice younger say for nice we be able collect data. So if you come now we tertiary institution we come we free tertiary institution be more. You do be GMPC scholarship award scheme. Now you make sure say to so be school no you be far motana. So never be travel tuition. Yes, scholarship we need to cover tuition and accommodation, and make a castle so abosom waiting me at the IBB. Until you don't better the scholarship.
And I know for more I got tertiary no.
But sorry, tertiary level. Say secondary there. Yamiato president and making sure say obo free. Until tertiary na yam so yeso and making sure say omotimi. Sanabaya I assume we see no encotra more education
so and we never for every indigene of Apiatea
or tertiary
institution okay in infrastructure then what can public place of convenience no
yes
and school dying
school no 6 units back and
3 units
primary GHS
okay and we no shall immediately
MC ni say afi no mo bell level and making sure say are suitable for construction. And we are on standby. I need come on standby and making sure say obe prepare land in our mind. We ya na yakoshase and making sure say provide school na mo because na make I be school dey intimi ntwen. Nti anyway no ya say it decide juma na dey mo. Eno no ade ama GMPs you do why assessment they say no there I say it me man paso actually na board of trustees ka say san ko di jumedi for and no so best aba by ni we are there this can't wait I say it me paso immediately na almost so it me to amadisia so sa pepe na ndra see what appeared
very well doc we there yen say wo mre bebre ma yen fence na on behalf of Apiate for and so Yena GMPC Foundation, I say. Bibiani Ebesan wedding Comobio. Why?
Obi Wadaroma, Yamizu Shao, said the Biaomaya Konya de Cheche, Ghana for an GMPC Foundation. So I say, yeah, ma, Naja de Tamba Ghana. Ye did you man Magana for who say, oh, you know, Omunya Sun Faso, Sinabaya, Enkofa problem, Yambadachi. Yamisha be great.
Yeah, that's it. And that's Dr. Dominic Edria, Honorary Executive Director, Emma GNPC Foundation, and I'm here no aiding come. Ekosiisen Sony, Asempa FM. And as you might have heard, State Housing Company for also Ashas here, A2 an amount to rebuild the entire place. Would be speaking to them if we have time. And change. So I think Henry Chinsuna, Ghana Gas Company Limited, and so. Eco donated 2 million Ghana cedis. 2 million Ghana cedis to help Yenuanume war appear to Nina enkomoa yebeshena yedi. Enti ye come more ye man call for us here on Ekosiisen so Mobeka last year one of the major things here was to launch the Ekosiisen Impact Project Initiative. Your first project no ye say ye boa yenua through Seth Kwame Boateng documentary, yes, and he will be giving you update on that. Let me deal with some messages. Nafi Memra Seth Edas. So we say good afternoon, Obi. The NPP is doing well for Ghana. Greetings to Dr. Dominic Edria. This from Ibrahim. Ibrahim, thank you. We say happy birthday to my brother Sami Boachi of Asaman Kese and is it Krantema Beverly of Suhum? Krantema Beverly of Suhum SOS. I thank God for their lives. The minority should give us a break. They should go and pay blah, blah, blah. Those are not very necessary. Opare Ewu Suhum. Thank you. We say, I'm listening to you from Amasaman. Shout out to MPP members of the Amasaman constituency. Say hello to Chief Speaker Bagben for me, Fawaz, or a constituency youth organizer, hopeful. And for more, and the Speaker of Parliament, Eco Parliament, no ne dress now. Jackson, put that picture on now and call for and Shewe, Speaker of Parliament, Alban Kingsford, Sumana Bagben, and the Eco Parliament, no, very traditional dressing. It looked really, really good. Addresses or Henepa and other call parliament. There be a who picture now. Bra Facebook is here. Asempa page on Facebook. Now bra beshe picture no ebi. The Speaker of Parliament in Parliament today. Aha! Wow. That's really nice. We know what was or Henepa. Ebi said he should be doing more of these. And on fat suit in a gown or into hokaka. But what was say? We area why am I dressing? This should be like Volta region, right? Yeah, we're Volta region. It was a or Hinea or Volta region. Very, very nice. Into Speaker Alban Bagwin Dressner and or the call Parliament and no. Yeah, can I semi there? Me am a lecturer, private legal practitioner, lawyer yaw upon any say unim na wa friend sisi aka say obi say friend na ema no etrenkwa ema yen lawyer yaw upon oze oye achimni na ukọ achema I think Saturday ye besin ko ye and ukọ achema ye installing no as mawrehene of achim ebuakwa. And in the pictures, no, in the lawyer, ya upon infonino no jumedi course so Achim Ebuakwa. He's been installed as the marehene of Achim Ebuakwa. And a ceremony no ekoso ofori penning fee chebi in the eastern region. In the lawyer, ya upon where nana yetrinkwa say your hinisi ideas of cry obeka saying. Aside for a mutual for a penny or swear into office. And minim ne nakonya din, but at least the name is why a mare of Achim Ebuakwa, lawyer yaw upon
my rare cry. My rare,
or you're very close to the stool.
Very close to the stool, but my Okwa Asantimemo, my rare, the personal physician. Something like that.
In the matters of Konya, or man somfo, berema upon cordier.
Oh, okay.
Or man somfo, berema upon cordier. In the lawyer yaw upon ye trinkwa, mare hene, ewo Achim Ebuakwa. Wow. And it was a beautiful ceremony. Oba her pictures now. What do you say? I don't know when you share to me.
Say a nibre, Okosoya, a nibre, a tuntum. Now, what do you say? For example, for a santimemoir, or Hinibakuwa, the Bio tuntum, no matter the occasion.
Oh,
Bantamahene.
No
matter the occasion.
Only your big friend
tuntum. And Omo be beer tre, and no so abakwa semoho. No ma say ni gio said you tuntumano
be friend.
Yes.
Wow. Enti, congratulations to your lawyer yaw upon private legal practitioner ene oya mare hene ewachim ebuakwa yetri enkwa ya maonyinche na odu nim de aboa onu say oba land law if any immovable property law or one of the
authorities
in immovable property law waben etri no eye adwuma nkasa enti Munshan so MIA. Ma many God na Sarabedi ako Kasama State Housing Company ending komotel na yemra God na kwa ba na pom to saying
obi ye nua nyame adom boko na mo so
nyame adom ye ho ye papa
na obi ba cho wan fa bebu sa question wouldn't me say lawyer opon one of the few colleagues ukoni fie a wo groto woni fie
o groto wono ani fie
o no o groto wono ankasa ni fie and the book no so was actual landlord no so no in fact, we are less than 10 years older. You can't carry the book. Asempa.
Na lawyer your ponko book na law student be a who book now you must show.
Now we must see
yeah. Because of the new land act, you know. Our revised book, the second edition is out.
But it's so easy to understand.
Absolutely.
The ABC or PBI.
Absolutely. Yeah. Contemporary trends in the law of immovable property in Ghana.
Exactly.
Solid book.
Solid best.
Yamani trinkwa. But Yahoo pictures are Ase mosoma nkofo so mo nko make adan ho wo apiate. Mo na mosoma asafo no.
Ame pacho obi anya nyame adumi 6000 so mai. Asem ni si ya wada no. Na bem penifo ni 6000 penifo di nkomo se asem na si ni die. Manim ya na 60,000 for me pay adan kusi ho ma kubo for ni tinam. Nti efiada na no pa vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ekọ sa wo mo to kana bonten se aban 60,000 for na enhwe aban no. Wa career na nche bia na 60,000 penifo a wo Western Region zone no so isi go fit akrade ekọ krono so ekoye atibo fen enumeration said yekofa edan no data say edan ya ebubu say na adan crab said na ewomu na yede buy enti ye no mpenfo no koye ni fiada no ya edno na so mutimbe drop it but fact should data na mo dia ba no o analyze e hu de bi tin dia enti fiada na ekos mpenfo na so mo boy.
Okay, enti samuka samuko si adan wo ho a, what does it mean? Say you are rebuilding the entire town again?
Okay, that's a very relevant question. But so far, no, a penfo koye a danya na ebubuo wo hodmo a eno ye be 150.
Okay.
Let danya be 100. Na adanya ye de cement ne concrete asie so ye be 30 or thereabout. Inti ye kan na go my 150 buildings. In fact, cement dan dia na block dan the board man na swapper. The bones so na nchen napno anase de mpoma na etutu enu ntia no mpenfo be hwe se adanya ebubusa explosion etimi abasa no eye better say bia ye be siesie anase ye be guru nyina egu nesi foforo enti for now wuza asebi si fiade ya fiade aro mokoye enti management anase omunya ban nya take decision say adan 150 no a yakoye enumeration na ya man numbers na kudu no 150 ye be see 2-bedroom houses and 3-bedroom houses and as a crony na yenka say na say explosion into no ye crony na kunya sikoni na for ama wo mo na ye no de enya de a for taking who decision timi kan no wasen obi.
Oh, okay, but at least no sebase mu si adan a we should expect not less than 150 houses
at least because you know na ye pen for technical people for no koye no ye no mo hu say adwuragu ye no man say ewiri mwekrampa e be so apa hu baby ebu agu nti no hu be hia say ye be hu bi
and we know because 150 houses no a huge a project ketwasa who is funding it?
Oh obi ye me questions in the bebre wo ho no but enam say fie de ya no mokoye a eno first ye maba office die enema we nyam because funding no e say utimi hu say e bia wo be see 2 bedrooms 200 ana na mod ma e bia QS for akoshe quantities no difficult atoso aga say bi scan ye say ana say na ga say ni scan no esha ana say mu obidia yanko din free the source of funding any say India of course aban na this is going to na 60,000 sa into no bibia na 60,000 any aban bi dis ankomo no na e be say bi free ban e din ya be magana for aso ati
Gordon, my nase, Bibia near Bessia about who baby. Asempa. Gordon Asaribedi Ako Kasama State Housing Company and Amotesi and AD and Como. Good afternoon, Obi. Please help me wish the head of preventive and for customs at Tema Golden Jubilee. He's called Mr. Desmond. God bless and keep him for us. We'll continue to pray for him. This from Inusa and the entire team. And it's today his birthday, and I say Ochiana Keke. So we are clear on what you want to do. This one says that Obi, undoubtedly rebuilding Apiati community is a great intervention by the government. Thanks to President Akufo-Addo. Regards to Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin and the Central Regional Women's Organizer Charlotte Ajoa Enchi. We say a very special birthday to Dr. Okoboy, former Deputy Minister of Health. Do have a blissful day and good afternoon to Kofi Enim, personal assistant to the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta and Ekria Moabuatin anyway. We say Obi, this scrap issue needs serious attention. There was a case at Teshi Police Station. A guy stole his uncle's Sprinter bus and sent it to Kokompe and sold it as scrap. Oh, bus nini na okotona scrap. When the police got there, the guys had cut the top part of the bus, and they were ready to cut all the other parts. Now, the whole bus got on as scrap. Where the another level on an we are sure pass the whole bus or cotton bus as scrap. How is that even possible? Wow. Okay. Let me see. Where say Obi? Maru hene is similar to, is it Nkomwo hene? Nkomwo. Okay. Let me see the other ones here. Opoku Inti and Ama Dakwa Benin. I'm told it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you both, and live to be 94.7 and beyond. Once again, happy birthday to Dr. Bernard Okoboy, and who is former MP, former Deputy Minister, current board member of the National Health Insurance Authority, and also the Deputy Minister for Tourism and Creative Art, Mark Okreko Mantene Onswawada. Happy birthday to you. Okay. And there is this story here which says, and I'm making about scraps now. Okay. Uhuru bans scrap metal trade. Orders treason charges against infrastructure vandals. Wow. President Uhuru Kenyatta has directed police to arrest and press treason charges against anyone found vandalizing infrastructure. In the infrastructure bit say Adome Bridge. Now vandalize here. Treason charge. Treason. And as I think Article 19, Clause 17 of the Constitution, treason clear. Any new man who engage in treason itimi etro. And with the treason, you know, when you even want to overthrow an organ of state,
no succeed here.
A treasonable. You understand? And the whole levy war against Ghana. And that's the level of treason. It is a present treason charge against you, Asempa. Also, while addressing 300 police cadet graduates at the Kenya Police Training College in Kiganjo, President Kenyatta also banned, with immediate effect, trade on scrap metal.
Wow.
Directing that anyone found vandalizing national infrastructure will be deemed to have committed economic sabotage, which is a treasonable offense.
Yeah, it's true. It's economic sabotage. It's true. Because they will be there,
Yaboka affects
yes.
Ghana Post GPS code tamanko na uko tutu Adome Bridge. Na uko yi skills a free mo. I mean, yaye poko ase no wako twa more than 50 meters of crash barrier. Obi say no na. And I think I was say a sa crime level no could do there. Uhuru. I understand the standard website now published study, and the quote attributed to him was saying, quote, "We have seen towers of our transmission lines coming down as a result of vandalism. But we have also seen cases like was in Naivasha, where people have intentionally vandalized some of our transmission lines and masts. These are acts of nothing less than economic sabotage, which is a treasonable act, and the law is very clear as to how you deal with individuals who commit treasonable act and plunge the country into chaos for their own selfish needs."
Obi, na on my hand, on my way, you need laws bisana. Ye ni biana.
Oh, we do.
Obi.
We do.
And na yet some fiber optics nyanko futucha.
Kofutucha. ECG underground cables.
Yes.
They are called cheninina. Adan a copper ewum. You know. It's a idea was say a funny serious because I could do a free crash barrier wo pokwase. Now if you could do Adome Bridge. Then it's getting
serious.
It's getting worse.
For a number of vehicles they use that stretch that road
stretch.
every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. And
the implication say we be see.
There is this video be the Sunday me Jackson. You have that video. My Sunday ma see here. You say a just so baby.
Oh,
you've seen it.
I've seen it.
Timber log be no. It's real.
Real. Say me Martina just went to minim baby and I'm minim hoina. Enra kwame fa ho.
Say na nipa na den na ekoso we trim. Na
I don't know. Say yakutwa timber. Ena saka na page friend say bulldozer. Etime lefty timber no.
Yeah.
Caterpillar. I left na edinam ejuso main road. Edinam shop so.
So open say who dey kan abra Asempa Facebook page sisi a na bra be sisi ana.
Ene mani bia rehu.
Cyril penyi a oda Dubai chamber in Ghana ano and oda Sunday me sisi a and no inscription good. This happened today 24th January 2022. E wo Ejeso traffic light.
Main road o. Main road.
Na oda kwahin.
Obinim. Na ordinary market wo. O say main road ne be market no. Hwe wa blocky road no.
Na everybody is simple. It's even funny. No, the impunity. The impunity to even do it and thinking say ubetima ye we are free in the sheer level of bravado. I'm surprised. Timber log now the them come na mama for store so. And this
Sure what the afaka so. What the afaka so. What the first school bus ni so.
No, but this guy should be arrested away as soon as possible. See a channel. The level of impunity.
Hey, Edio. What can I say?
Charlie, yeah. And only the money yawa. And yes, all reverse.
Okonoaba.
Charlie, the level of lawlessness, no, too much. It is just too much. And this is a just for crying out loud.
Where just so center. Baby, I almost see Yasanto Towers. Yasanto fee and chair pair. And to stretch no, but I could lead it to a Jusman, but I could lead it to a Jusso township, and about I could lead it to a Jusso Metropolitan Assembly.
Yeah.
And also Ben police station ho. And to be a waste no.
Police station
ho. And a jobbing raw bank and one and also.
On your gun and Niana.
Obi.
I mean, I wouldn't be more. And the Okafa log live for him or the coin.
Edio.
Now, a drew webinar car was at school bus in the barn channel and I'll pay that. Not a first school bus. Wow. Wow. This is really, really interesting. Wow. Hey, Charlie. Me pacho obenu munsu ya awake ene ye kamfo ede ema oboma de na pebi enom awake kasa prekunsu omo de abadwa so eno no unya bia eno na ni tini lemon green no nsu a wo nom na wo boa agi wonua bi nso enkwa ye nuanom eda National Cardiothoracic Center omo nso ye de boa won wo ho papa inde mo nhyane nso ema yen ene Prime Insurance at the Jewodie promotion no aba me pacho Prime getting insurance in our country has never been this exciting. From January to March 2022, Prime Insurance are rewarding new and existing customers across the country with valuable rewards worth over 500,000 Ghana cedis. So please sign up, renew, or upgrade your motor, homeowners, commercial fire, or allied peril policies with Prime Insurance and get a juicy reward instantly in the Prime Jewodie promotion. Visit any Prime Insurance agent across the country and sign up. And as a friend, 0208 598 216 0208 598 216 and at 0302 229 062. Oko Prime Insurance Ghana on Facebook and Instagram. You can get more information there. Remember, you deserve the most dependable and trustworthy insurance coverage. Choose Prime Insurance today. Prime Insurance, rest assured, you are insured. In the channel, so FRMI and I found Prime Jewodie promotion. And the update on Trade project no ebewie na afi yetumi asone ye boy Momodin Sanki benya CEO of Ghana Gas Company Limited. Nanki and the Dean command their donation 2 million Ghana cedis to Union no what appear. That's huge. But unfortunately, lie no end to me and to I would postpone it and do it some other time. Young court trader Seth Kwame Boateng that so ewa ha. Ekosiisen Impact Project. Seth.
Obi.
You're doing.
Nyankopon Dom Jackson. Make na ayaudia.
Pictures no.
Yeah. Nyankopon Dom ye from Thursday to Enrain na me wo trade. Nya enam adofo so Asempa etiefo Dr. Chairman Olins Lindsay.
Yes.
And then Nana Krobia Ifro. And then adofo almost send this car almost say famwa yenya ketua Moses. Na the mamani aje kese ne say me kwai no Moses kroning wi. And so ashe school ase. Wa me kwai na cheso wa hane maami ase baby a okɔ school no ontimi nkɔ hobi me kwai ne wa. Na yenya nye ne nine man no wɔso ontimi ntran fie. Enti ontimi ntwan so ekro no ebewu ansa na wakɔ school. Enti eye school bi be omo wa han ma me ama ye omo dinako awahye school ase.
Wow.
Yeah. Ne ho ye.
Wow. And a dining state maybe edu sisi no almost complete.
Almost.
Over Facebook I will be home. This is your 3-bedroom apartment it is the aka you finishing any wall I be ato dine on just say we should be ready to be handing over this latest by the end of February.
Of February, yes.
End of February.
Yakoye nim ena emoso no so ofe. Emoso na efe pa ye seti company.
Yes.
Me kai se ko kuma se ko ye premier de no ba ho be promise se ono edu roof na obeboa ye. Ampa meti meni na odi akogu so.
Wow.
Wama ye chairman Lindsay ho ahare no pa yedana se word fefa wa ye ama ye ye guso ye na aside no so se ka say ye be shema menidwa.
Yes.
Enti me ko tede no nyina ekodi ho dwuma.
Okay.
Nyame adom ba bia yenya amana ye pese ye di ni container ni si no. Onantie free ni fi aba enu 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Enu 5 minutes.
That's nice.
Eye opposite side of baby ote no.
Baby ote na.
Nyankopon adom
baby
esi no. Na me de kopem na me mo so nche o mo se esi dan mo.
Dabe.
Me mo so. Menim so bi na boso ache o mo de na ebe den because light impom ni bi o mo fie. TV impom ni bi na o mo anya atie de akoso. Enti menim so bi na bo o mama na dia ye de ye nka nche o mo yet. Enti de tie no Nyankopon adom se si am on se me sorry se si ye worda o ye container no ho adwuma no. Ade ba ko esere ya yen sanka ye container.
They was say ya building.
They was say ya building. Enti the world that we human I'm sorry in the casa sesiano and they are shane so on chassis or take measurement IBBR Mason na umbe ye adwuma no so oma enra me no nyina na wo say the site or omo hunu omo bedege IBBR carpenter so be shelves be tables e de nema besi so nyina no ye go so
nice
enti nyame adom ye ko anim na ye be so ada ye tre the man hinase ye beda ne konti hinase ye better DC ya or Prince Kakari ho ya manse amanse ai ye better na se me ko hwe picture ma na no ya wada onu ahia me wotrede DC na nkasa
on se captain
yes onu ahia me ne me ko ekohwe edan no ekoch ema or the assemblyman nsa se won pe baby the container ne besi assemblyman no odi dwuma ye pa de achi ya omukoche baby de container besi enti baby a yedru no ye bekọ so ada etiefo ase
so mo especially mo boa ye de donations ba ye mo be se mo hu de mo moa no aya edan no baby yedru ni na almost complete ya boss wa plaster ho aka interior POP ni ade a ye be ye na ya wall ho na chese nyame adom ye wie bibia ready and ya ma ye ho target of February ending.
Sebe hand over man.
Ye be hand over the ama abusua no. And it drew hon so a ye be ya ma na ye fe.
Ye be ya ma na ye fe.
Ye be ya ma na ye fe. Ye be ya ma na ye fe. Papa. Inti dan no aye fe and ye be da ye mason for na foreman e what site ase.
Yeah.
Mama ye djuma.
Me de obi nipa wa che wodo kese me dwe ho a menti ase. Masa Abraham. I say onu na di kan ye drawing ye wo ha na tiefo be kan ya oba ha say onu so de obetimi aye drawing say yinyamwa se drawing say unim o ye drawing wie na
me ba Dr. Srebo Kwaku electoral commission say trade wo Achima Kwawoma.
Oh, Achima Kwawoma. Oh, okay.
Achima Kwawoma district.
Hey, Ed.
He said.
Hey, okay. Okay, that's it. Hey. Just say I want to come at me on. Yeah. Achima Kwawoma. Achima Kwawoma. And it's Dr. Sribo Kokuya Darcy. We do have a man called the family go.
Now say I'm answer.
Man the form ye say wa correct enti yagiatum man the form ye.
How did you who pa?
Into us. Enti that Master Abraham or ye drawing we one so or see or no abetu akwetena trade as supervise work no. Obi or trade from day one ebepem ne.
Wow.
Wo jana yire ne ma e ho wan kran hanom.
Wow.
E ho ha no twuma babaako.
Already I was saying said I special citation.
Yes, the commitment, the commitment
is unbelievable.
And the love I was so.
There are indeed good men in Ghana.
Yes, it drew me bina abembuo yaba on the best for no bompaye. I catch you say, bra, Yankupon tibitimi aye. Ti ye dana sepa or do our show. And they said the Ogusu show di ebe ye. Enti obi na baby you do no. Me the mama ni Jake say Moses. Otimi ahye school ase nyame adom on say yetie fo ba koto
e ma me ntwam say ne laptop e na tablet
ai eso wa
tablet ne laptop e wa Ghana fo a e wa brochire mienu e na aba ba ko young guy or ne maame Amalia e bai e na on be donate laptop no e na nan say your listeners wo Worcester the whole family so ba on so the tablet e ba be kan ho e ni nyina e wo ho a da ye commission dan no e nyina ayeden
na obi unim ade ye me dekese ne say e dan miensa no 3 rooms e bia on the toilet and bar.
Yes, master bedrooms and
nkwa ne kumi no nyankopon ayade ye da tiefo ase say ye ba mo na so mampopo moti ma show odo de ebetimi ye de abo ye ho anie we na okwa asantene mamu na okwa yi a yesi ye da ase bimra bio aha ye no ye we no bibre ho ebetimi aye aboa adofo no because oye ma obi a oye ama nyankopon e wo nhira obenya nti yebedo obi ase ne ye hwe mu say time bia no ye call it on you a obeboaye na yetimi
akwa ni inform them say the Ekosiisen Impact project has come to stay.
Yeah.
And there is more ahead.
Yes.
I mean, we want to clear this. If we are, then we focus on other projects. The name say ye bamo nine so amobe sign aboye ama neometimi akwe just to put smiles on the face because say ye share baby ana baby omotisi and if we have that picture just what was that picture
old picture no baby ana
omotisi any baby anyame adom mo baba akotena say ye ka say adom eye adwuma pa adom ni
say omo ensusu da
bi we dey ma na anwen
debi edan a omo dem a enum na eye ba ye deda funu wom enti eye ba na omo tu abeda abonten na ye de funu na ko inside kopim se be ko akosie funu na ebe wie yie no omunya access to them wo hwese dan ba ko na maame ya na ma 5 ono ka ho 6 omunya na gudan ba ko edan a se ehum etu kese a ana nso to kese betimi adwuregu omo so nyame ayebi
unfortunately we would have to end
na tiefo chese
you go for the message about say how do we contribute. I think and no crowd I will say the number next time to obi to contribute
obi send 2000 says here
wow and maybe your number then sign
0243 149 169 0243 149 169.
That's the Momo number you used to for this project. Registered name
Seth Kwame Boatin.
Boatin.
They was sending 2006 here no or WV Ministries.
Oh, okay.
WV Ministries and that was sending.
Okay. Yeah, that's the pan. I mean, sure. The Momo line is still active for the Ekosiisen Impact project. It will be transferred into the main account for this project. Now, BBA to me. The number needs to be
0243 149 169 0243 149 169. You be my Ferreka Crow. I say good afternoon, Seth. Even though you sat on my blessings for not choosing my architectural design for the project, good job done. God bless you.
No, but we acknowledge you. We recognize your contribution and all of that. Thank you and God bless you as well. Seth, I was saying the AC sports team need to take you over. We'll come back to this story. Hopefully, you hand you over Diana.
Oh yes. And then they said the baby too.
And let's say good afternoon to the Honorable Roads and Highways Minister, Honorable Amwakwata. When this thing started, Onu Jina and Nemu in 30,000 Ghana cedis.
I'm say a quine a dead moon. You are here. Ongusuma on the contractors go bet me.
The first one is commissioner. And the medal said Kwame Boateng say, meeting your sables. So on behalf of the Ekosiisen team, good afternoon to you. Our sports team is up next, and